Hello, everybody. It is Emi-Bell, and I'm coming to you from Las Vegas. Are you guys ready for my week 4 NFL picks? Let's get into it. You guys, Seattle at Arizona. Y'all, the Cardinals, they got their steak flag. Hey, they got the new jerseys. I saw they look a little, what is it, like a neon peachy with some, splashes in it. I like it. People don't like it, but I do. It's going to be an important game for them. But despite all that hurrah, I still think Seattle's gonna cover and win the game. Cardinals, what I don't like is that they haven't been utilizing Marvin Harrison as much as they'd like to, and Kyle Murray. It's like they don't even know how to run the ball. So just give me Seattle for this one. I like them, and I'm sorry Arizona, but just maybe if you guys run the ball a little more, you guys might keep up. For this next one, it's gonna be an island. No, that wasn't a good Irish accent. All right, cut that one. But we have Vikings and Steelers. You guys, this is going to be a 6 a.m. game for me, 6:30 a.m. I'm in the East Coast. That's going to be an early game. And guess what? Vikings are used to going international, so I don't think they're going to be jet lagged as much as the Steelers. And bro, I'm going to give you some real stats right now. Yo, the Vikings are number 1 in pressure rate, and I think they're number 6 in blitz. You understand how good that is? Bro, they're going to come in locked and loaded. I feel bad for the Steelers. I'm not even coming down for their defense. Their defense is great. But against the Vikings, y'all saw Jake Browning lose by over 50 against freaking Carson Wentz? Vikings defense is probably better than I thought. Give me the Vikings. Hold on. Give me the Vikings for that win, y'all. So this is Commanders at Falcons. Y'all already know that Jaden ain't going to play. Y'all know that, right? It's going to be Mariota still going in. They're not going to let Jaden go in with the brace. Y'all know that? They're trying to keep him safe. They're trying to keep him healthy, just like Joe Burrow. So, and given the injuries, by the way, there's so many. Terry, he's still having that hip or whatever. It's going with a hamstring. There's all the defensive players I think that are really injured, but there's only a few given. I could count on Deebo Samuels and Bobby Wagner to take care of that O-line. But the Falcons, y'all, oh my goodness. Hold on, little spin of disappointment. Because tell me about that game, that 0-30 against the Panthers in South Carolina. What is going on? Michael Penix. Like, well, bro, what you doing? You were playing good in Washington. What the hell is going on? So anyways, with that being said, give me the Redskins to cover this. Just because they're great in defensive pressure, so that they can keep that ball away from the QB. Just pressure him as much as you can. You guys can win this. I can see it. Give me 24 Commanders, 17 Falcons on this one. But yeah, it's not looking good for them right now, so they need to clean that up right now. You guys, this next one, Saints at Buffalo Bills territory. Whew. Do we think it's going to be a blowout? Do we think this is going to be college football status? Y'all, the spread right now, it's at Bills minus 15.5. Y'all think the Saints are that bad? Because listen, I think they're bad, but they're not that bad. Do you guys think Spencer Rattler is too much of a rookie to just let's not, okay, we all know Bills are going to win this. We all know that. Maybe. Look what happened with the Browns and Packers game. But I do think that maybe no. Just kidding. Give me Bills to cover that spread. I'm so sorry for the Saints. Did you guys see the Saints and Seahawks game last week? That was extraordinary. That was a blowout. So what makes you think that the Super Bowl, the number 1 Super Bowl contenders are not going to blow them out? Give me the Bills. Give me the Bills to cover that and to win. And do I think it's going to go over? Because I think it is going to be over or under 49. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, we got the Lions at freaking Cleveland Browns. Oh, my goodness. I was a little indecisive about this one. Psych! No, but the spread. I do have Browns at plus 6.5 because y'all know the Browns defense is number one out of all the teams right now. And then you got the Lions that just won against the Ravens. Do you guys understand? That was a crazy game. It was just like a ping pong game, back and forth until they won last minute by 7. So I can see why the spread is at, minus 6.5. But I think Browns can cover that. I really do. But still, give me the Lions to win. Dan Campbell ain't going to let nothing stop him right now. He's on top. He's at his momentum. He got his players to go exactly where he wanted them to. They're like, you know what? Y'all picked the Ravens. You better keep the same shit going. I know he said that exactly like that. He got the same shit going. With that being said, give me the Lions to cover that. We're in Houston. We got the Titans at Houston Texans. Oh my God. Both of these teams are 0-3 right now. You understand, as a Texans fan, how disappointing that is? And this is not emotionally betting. Houston's defense is like outstanding. I know they're going to stop Titans no matter what. And guess what? I think Texans can win this one. Give me the Texans to win. And guess what? All the fans are over here talking about CJ Stroud. You're wearing a Mariners hat. You're wearing different types of baseball hats. You're not even wearing Houston Astros. Bro, who gives a shit? Anybody care right now? We're talking about we're 0-3. We have bigger fish to fry. What are we doing, Houston? This is why we're losing. Y'all are focusing on things that don't even matter. But still give me Houston for that. Sorry, Titans. I love y'all. Don't get me wrong. Cam Ward, he's been balling. But y'all need some serious help. I'm sorry, but give me Texans. Next, we have Panthers at Patriots. This is like mid versus mid. I'm not going to lie. Let's just be honest here. This is going to be a very mid game. But you guys, Panthers secondary. Ooh! Y'all, like I said, against the Falcons, that was a crazy game. Who would have expected that, right? And then Patriots, I gave Drake May the benefit of the doubt, but they just don't know how to run the ball at all. And it's like, we give them so many chances, and they just can't do it. And then they just lag. And I do think this game is going to go under. But give me the Panthers. Y'all, Bryce Young is going to come through. I'm sorry. I doubted you, bro. You know what? You got it in the bag. The new rookie, he's out for no, he's questionable right now. He's kind of injured. But I do think Panthers are going to score again. Unless they figure out, when I mean they, I mean Pats. If you guys figure out, I know y'all need Tom Brady, but until you figure out how to run the ball, maybe you could win. But until then, I'll give it to the Panthers. Okay, we have Chargers at Giants. Y'all, Najee Harris is out. That's going to suck for the Chargers, but it's not going to suck for them that bad. Y'all, Justin Herbert throwing ballers, right? He's going in it. And now they have Jackson Dart. Giants do. They said, fuck you, Russ. You're not doing much for us. Hey, that rhymes. And now they got Jack Dart in. So let's see what Anakin Skywalker does. But you know what? He's still a rookie. He's giving me Jaden Daniels vibe. He's like up there, but I feel like we're giving him too much benefit of the doubt. But give me Chargers to win this. I still believe in the Chargers no matter what. And I mean, I didn't say it's going to be a dog. It's going to be a dog fight. I'm not going to say it's a blowout. Eagles at Bucks territory. Y'all, Baker Mayfield is kind of injured. I didn't know that. And then Mike Evans is out. And Eagles, that was a crazy win. How they won last week. Don't even remind me because I had Rams plus 6.5. But give me Eagles. Sorry. I mean, we're going to have to just go with them. They've been good. I don't think I see them slowing down any second, anytime. And if we want to speak underdogs, we have Colts at Rams. You guys are going to be surprised when I say this, but Indiana Jones, I don't see him slowing down. Daniel Jones, I think you're going to come up. This is his one time, his one chance to actually show he's that baller. He's that QB. He's not like what he used to be last season. So give me the Colts. I like him. I like the way he's been playing. But if he loses, then that kind of just brings down his momentum of his rising status so far. But let's see how they do. I like this game. Jags at 49ers. Y'all, Jags cannot do well with East Coast games. I'm just realizing that they're not going to win this. And the way that they've been fumbling the ball, I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence right now. He's been butterfingers. But give me 49ers despite how injured everybody is. Everybody is just left and right, just limbs everywhere. But I still pick them. I have confidence. They'll probably win by 1-2 points. But give me the 49ers. Ravens at Chiefs territory. You guys, this is going to be a game where they have to win because it's 1-2. You know, one of them is going to be 1-3, right? Who would have thought that Ravens would have been 1-3 or Chiefs? But I have the Chiefs winning this. I don't know if there's going to be refs involved. I don't know. But the Chiefs have to win this or else they're kind of fucked. All right, Ravens, they have never won a Super Bowl. So it's not really on them as much. But they still got to win. But Chiefs, it's kind of like, bro, now we're all thinking Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift ruined the whole shit. So you better get it together. But I still got Chiefs to win. Bears in Las Vegas. Woo! Okay, well, I'm not going to go to the game. But Bears... Whoa, they beat the crap out of Cowboys, y'all. And Raiders, they did so bad. But look, their defense is good. I'm not saying they're a bad team. Their defense is stacked. But I think with the O-line that Bears are looking like with Roma Dunze, and we also have D. Luther, like on the D, y'all, Bears can actually... Are the Bears back? Let's not get too excited, but I got the Bears winning this. Come on, Chicago. Packers at Cowboys. Y'all, can y'all believe this is the game of the week? It's not even going to be Ravens and Chiefs. Who would have thought? Because Micah, at Dallas, back again. Oh, y'all. What I saw with Packers at Browns, First of all, Cowboys don't have a number one defense, all right? I do think Packers are going to win, but it's not going to be an easy fight, all right? I do think it's going to be a little brawl, and who knows? I don't think it's going to be very sad, because Micah still sees Dak as his mentor type shit. But give me the Packers to win. It's going to be a crazy fight, though. Of course, we can't forget our double headliner on Monday, which is mid-game versus mid-game, which is Bengals and Broncos and Jets and Dolphins. I have Broncos winning against the Bengals. May I say more about what I just witnessed? You guys, it is so bad for the Bengals right now. Until they get that defense fixed as well, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to happen. So let's just save ourselves from disappointment right now. And the Jets and Dolphins, that's going to be a tough one, but give me the Dolphins. I know we're all blaming Mike McDaniel. They have the lowest pressure rate and the highest blitz rate. That's bad. That's bad. They're needing a few extra couple of help, and that can even help them. Actually, no, let's change our mind. Jets. I got you on that one. But let me know what you guys think. Woo! Those are my picks. And guys, let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to win? What do you guys like? Who are your upsets? Please tell me everything. I love knowing ball. I love getting to know more ball. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mwah. Bye, guys.